I'm back. Those of you that caught my live from the parking lot 2 weeks ago, you probably were there when I was completely lit on fire about this company that I work for and talking about the comp plan and the blessing of being able to get to be here with my mom and all that stuff. And I was on a roll and my phone overheated. And when you're on that much of a roll and your phone overheats, there's just no coming back from it. However, I wasn't on a roll today. I was just talking to y'all. We're just hanging out. So, we can keep hanging out. I have moved to a parking spot where I have some shade, and I've turned the air conditioner up to my phone in hopes that maybe we'll be able to chill for just a little while longer and sip my Dunkin' and wonder where the hey I can go to the bathroom. Most of these places open for carry out are like bringing food to the curb or drive-through pickup. So I feel like they'll be sketched out when you're like, hey, can I come in and go to your bathroom? No. I'm pretty sure I would probably be like, no. Iced mocha, frozen mocha, bomb.com. But if you're 2 hours from a safe bathroom, you're holding your answer. CG, yes. Courtney Cook, I blame her for this. This is my jam, and I was so stuck on Starbucks. But I had to quit that because it was a very expensive addiction. And they were remodeling the one closest to my house, so I love it, but I ain't driving that far for it, you know? Sounds like you'll need a funnel. Yeah, I don't. It's definitely gonna be needing a funnel. I've seen that. What do they call it? I feel like there was like some thrifty name for those. It's like a cup for a dude with a funnel for your urine. This is turning into a fun conversation. There's probably people on here like, y'all are gross. It's reality. It's so reality. I feel like I'm starting to float though. Serious. I feel like I'm starting to float. Like, you know, when your eyes start getting extra watery because there's nowhere for it to go. Oh. Fun times. Hello everybody. Hello. Parking lot and chill. Part 2. Part 1. My phone overheated. That was fun. Hashtag real life. Yep. I was just talking about how I was on a roll 2 weeks ago when I was sitting out here about this company and all the blessings and being able to work this time job. And my phone overheated. And then Mom was done with her treatment not long after that. And it was just one of those things where, you know, like it was going so well that it was just, it's that good. But you continue to sip. Yeah, it's that good. Still waiting on the meds to be delivered from the pharmacy downstairs. Good grief. They are moving slow today. So, Fun times. Are these gloves that you left me fresh, Mom? Where'd you find these? You left me a mask, so. Oh, hold on. Is this stylish? Everybody's got these cute cloth ones now. I'm gonna have to find me one of those because I feel like some of the prints are super fun. I saw a girl do a live with one of these masks and paint her makeup over it, lips and all, and it turned out way better than I could probably ever make it turn out. But I would like to do one of the tiny face ones where she covers up her lips and makes the lips the bottom of her nose. I thought that was pretty fabulous. There's a box with gloves and the floorboard. That might just happen. Gas station bathroom. Do gas station bathrooms freak y'all out like they do me? I ain't for it. Meanwhile, I've been sipping this coffee for a long time now. And my lips have not budged. Matte liquid lip for you, $11.90. You should grab you one. If you're a beauty influencer, there's a wasp desperately trying to get in my car right now. Not happening. If you're a beauty influencer, you get half off of all the products. And when you earn bonuses, you get additional percentage of that back, and it comes in on your paycheck. So, win-win. Amazing cheap makeup. Cheap. I say cheap, but it's affordable. Like, does my face look cheap to y'all? If it does, keep it to yourself. No, I'm just kidding. If it does, you can tell me. But I feel like this looks like it came from Sephora, or it looks better than my stuff that came from Sephora. And it costed me like a quarter of that. Oh, y'all, I hate bees. I know it can't get in here, but I'm over here like, I'm gonna need you to leave my car, sir. And yes, I'm still sipping the drink. Whew. Hey, Miss Shelley. Hey, Melinda. Y'all tell me what you're up to. I just need some entertainment to keep me distracted from the fact that I'm chilling in the hospital parking lot and 2 hours from somewhere where I can pee that I'm not terrified of. So good. So good. Hey, Sharinda. How's everybody's Mondays going? Tell me what you're doing. Mom just texted me and said Publix across the street was probably a lot cleaner than a gas station. That's probably the truth. That might have to happen. Thinking about going live midday makeover? Yes, girl. You should totally do it. Going to the foot doctor, chilling in the parking lot, eating beforehand. What's wrong with your foot, Melinda? Sharinda, this is a large frozen mocha from Dunkin' Donuts. If you have not had one of these in your life, you should. And this is coming from a Starbucks fiend. This is better. This is better. So good. Just ordered you something that will come to your house soon. Did you order me a funnel, Courtney? That's all I can think of since that's what we've been talking about. I can't imagine. Well, there's really nowhere to hide in funnel, even if I could. Like, I don't know where there's a whole lot of woods in Winston-Salem. Erica was thinking the same thing I did. She just said, is it a funnel? I love coffee, but I love the smallest hint of coffee, if that makes sense. They probably have different flavors. This mocha one, I would say it's probably more than a hint of coffee. I think Courtney said that they have a caramel one that's really good. You'll have to wait and see. It's a funnel. A funnel or something to distract me in the parking lot when I have to go to the bathroom. Hello, everybody. Hey, Summer. Hey, Kayla. Hey, Jessie. Y'all tell me what you're up to today. I didn't really get on here with like a plan. I usually get on here with like at least something I'm going to talk about. But I told y'all 2 weeks ago how fabulous Farmasi is, and I tell y'all about every day how fantastic this team is, which y'all been seeing the shout outs flow through my page because that's all I've been doing this week, and I've super missed everybody, so here I am hanging out. I can't remember if our Dunkin' Donuts is still open. This is like a city area one, and it still is, but I know like where we are is more rural, and it's still going. They modified the hours, I think, to close earlier than normal, but they're still open. And worth every penny. Every single penny. I'm telling you, this bee's not gonna give up, y'all. He is here to chill with me. If I had my windows open, y'all would be watching me have a complete hernia right now. Like, I don't do bugs and bees. I just don't. We might go to Publix. I don't know how I feel about like a city area Publix either. There comes a point where you've just gotta. I'm gonna have to go to Dunkin' now. Do it, girl. Do it. It's so good. Like when you're dying to go to the restroom and you're floating and you're still sipping on it, you know it's good. And I thought this would last me a little bit longer, but car is a giant flower. I don't know what it is about mine. They just want in. I think it's because they know I hate them. They say the more fearful you are, the more angry they get, I guess. Anybody else have an irrational fear of bugs and bees? I don't think I'm allergic to them. I'm just afraid. Just terrified of them, that's all. Oh my goodness, y'all. Give me some hearts if you think I should go across the street and go to Publix. Because I feel like that's all I'm going to be thinking about. Large caramel craze latte. That sounds good. This is a large frozen mocha. Pretty happy with it. Spiders, Erica, me too. Let you in to go only, but they will likely take your temp and ask the usual COVID questions. Does she think it's safe for me to be going in there? Hospital versus Publix. I don't know. Don't know how I feel about either one of them. Oldest daughter is allergic to bees. Oh no. I'm afraid of them like I'm allergic of them, but I'm not. Well, I say that, and I think I've only been stung maybe one time a really long time ago, and I'm not even sure if that was a sting or a bug bite that hurt really bad. I haven't ever had one like pop me where I saw it happen. One got up. We had some kind of weird dress up day in high school, and I had on this like princess dress, and one got up my dress somehow. Not too much fun. I'm really sad that this is about to the end. Mom, did Becky say if she thought it was safe in there? I don't know how I feel about it. Looks like there's some woods behind you. That's a safe place. That's a fence, and there's a thing. It's just like a barrier wall. Hold on. Let's see if you can see it. See? I have a feeling that their window probably faces those woods. There's really not a whole lot of wooded areas out here that I've seen. Medicine is here. Goody goody. Who poked you today, Mom? Was it the blood whisperer or the nightmare? Hey, Carly. Hey, Carla. Hey, Kirsten. Y'all say hey. Let me know what you're doing. I'm just hanging out. Parking lot discussion. Anybody has some fun topics, let me know. I didn't totally just jumped on with no plan. Just eyeballing, creeping on people in the parking lot. I parked at the back on purpose where nobody would like creep and wonder what the heck I was doing, just sitting here talking to my phone. But apparently this is where the doctors and nurses park. So I'm still getting looks like that anyway. So what's she doing? Coronavirus. Hold on, let me turn it around. Let me see if I can turn it around. That's the hospital back there in another building. I had to find some shade so that my phone wouldn't overheat. So we're in the back underneath some of the trees. What made you leave your job? Erica, I did not leave my job. FlyServe laid us off. The workforce performance analyst team, except for the Phoenix location, was laid off. Some of them are working through the end of June. I chose not to. I took March 31st as my end date because this business has blessed me in ways that I don't even want to. I'm not gonna cry. I cry when I talk about how good God has been through all of this, because I found out that we were getting laid off end of January, I think, somewhere around there. And I had just started with this business a month before. And I talked to my upline, Christina, and I was like, Christina, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to find another job that's going to still let me go to treatments with Mom. Really want to go to real estate school. but I don't know how I'm going to support myself through school and be able to take care of mom and have a steady job and insurance and all this stuff. And all these worries I had spinning in my head. And she was like, Erin, I want you to know, like, she called me and I was crying in the bank parking lot after the day after we had found out. That day I had to go in the bank and make a payment after I just found out that I was losing my job. And after being there for 7 years, it honestly just felt like a kick in the gut. But in all reality, that wasn't for me. It just wasn't. It was never my dream job. And I know a lot of people work jobs that are not their dream jobs. But she's like, Erin, I want you to know that the same thing happened to me 2 months into Lime Life. And I put my head down and I worked and I dedicated myself to, and I put myself through real estate school. And like she said, I want you to know that you can do this. There's nothing stopping you from being able to make this a full-time job. Like, I don't even want to call it a job because I don't feel like I work. Like, this is 100% my passion, to make people feel empowered and more beautiful. And I didn't plan on getting into this, but God just really showed up and built things that I didn't imagine, I didn't expect. We have a team of over 230 people at this point. And I don't have to go looking for another full-time job to be able to spend this time with my mom, to take care of my family. Thanks to my customers and thanks to my team and thanks to everybody that jumps on and boosts and shares my posts and talks while I'm on here. Thanks to y'all, I don't have to go back. Like, this is full time, and this is, at this point it's more than full time. But it's a blessing to be able to bless others, to help them find things that work for them, to be able to help other women see the beauty in themselves and make money, and teach others how to make money. Like, it's this amazing ripple effect. Everybody hears direct sales and they're like, oh, direct sales, no. If you think about it, every corporate structure, your boss makes more money than you. Their boss makes more money than them. Their boss makes more money than them. So if you think pyramids get you, like, you're always working for somebody else. The beauty in this is I don't have a responsibility to anybody but myself to show up. Of course, my team at this point expects me to show up. That's reality. But on days when I can't, there's times when I'm just having a rough day, I can message the girls that are doing really well and know what they're doing and be like, y'all, I just need a minute. I just need a minute. Or like right now, bringing my mom to treatment. They understand. Like, this is such a family more than it is a sales structure. These women and men at this point, because now we have a men's kit, are the most good-hearted, kind people that I've ever experienced, and God just keeps bringing me more people like that. I have missed like a genuine interaction with people, because I've been being like, you know, I have to be careful with Mom. I can't have just everybody into the house for makeovers, so I've missed in-person interaction. But this team and this family of people are the closest thing that I have to that, and it's just a blessing to be able to have people to lean on. Thank you so much, Erica. You're so sweet. But everybody knows that I've always loved to help people, and this is an amazing way for me to be able to do it and still do the other stuff that I need to do. With this company versus my last one, obviously compensation is a huge deal to everybody. The compensation plan is unmatched in this company. It's insane. Like, Ware starts you at 50% commission, plus we have like 5 or 6 other ways to bonus. It's seriously insane. I don't even know. Like, you get group bonus, team building bonus. When you hit certain levels, you get car bonus. Then you get leadership bonus. Like, it's insane. And there's no match for it. If there's something matching this, I'd be interested to hear it. At this point, there is no match for it. It is the top compensation plan in this industry. And not only that, but the products are affordable. Like a quarter of the cost, half and quarter of the cost of what I was offering previously. And if you can't tell, it works just as good. And this is like a rushed effort trying to put myself together real quick before I made Mom late for her appointment. Y'all know when I get on live, I run my mouth and I don't get ready as quick as I could. But seriously, and they offer us a discount that's crazy, unmatched too. So it's like, and $20 to join and start your own business is, where can you start a business for 20 bucks? Like $28 with tax and shipping. Are you gonna want a couple of extra things like a foundation or something like that? Yeah, probably. But you could make a full face with starting out at like 50 or 60 bucks. Where can you start a business and have everything you need to start your business for that? I totally didn't plan this to be like an opportunity live. But it's hard to talk about where I'm at and what this is doing for me without mentioning all the benefits. Distracts me from even the fact that I've had to pee for like 2 hours. It's just seriously the biggest blessing, and God keeps rolling these amazing women and men into my life, and we are rocking and rolling. $43,000+ last month when my goal for the team was 22. Feel like you tell God your dreams and he's just like, you should dream bigger. You should totally dream bigger. So this month, instead of upping the goal by 1,000, I've upped it by 7,000 more than what we did last month. So we're aiming for 50K this month, which I feel pretty confident that we're gonna roll right through. Again, this business, if you CVS or Walgreens, I'm afraid of CVS and Walgreens, Tracy. I haven't been in one of those in like a month and a half. I feel like that's where sick people are going in to get their medicine. So I might go into Publix across the street and just run in. I don't know if their bathroom's at the front or where it is, but anyways, if you're interested, feel free to message me. I'm not going to go on about that all day because I feel like that's what I did mostly 2 weeks ago. If you missed my parking lot live from 2 weeks ago, totally go back and catch the replay if you can. But exciting and big things are coming, and I just want everybody that's even considering to be a part of it to jump in before, like, lashes are coming out this summer and all kinds of big things are about to pop off. So like, if people are considering jumping in, I would definitely say do it now versus waiting and wishing that you would have jumped into it early. Because I know I spent a lot of my time looking at this company and thinking about it and being like, nah, those products are too affordable. There's no way that it can be good quality. There's just no way. And now if I could go back and join when I first started looking at it, when I first started seeing people jump from my previous company into this one, I can't imagine where I would be at this point. So when you start seeing something, you start getting this feeling, and you know that it's something that can be big. Like, when people ask me about this company, I'm like, you know what, if you don't want to take my word for it, totally go to Google. Like, type in about our products or about our compensation plan, and there are people that are not part of this that are like, if you're thinking about makeup direct sales, like, that's the one. You can totally make money there from the start. A lot of them, you can make money, but you have to make it to the top. And with this one, you get 50% commission right off the bat. You can start making money immediately. You don't have to make it to the top to make money. Yeah, this is for everybody. It can be a blessing for everybody. It's just all in how you choose to work and market and how consistent you are and just doing it. That's all it takes. Because I was terrified to get on Facebook Live. I definitely wouldn't have got on Facebook Live and just rambled from the parking lot for however long I've been rambling for at this point. Plan. But here I am. Comfortable. It just takes time. So, as comfortable as I am on live, there are other things that are very uncomfortable right now, and I'm gonna have to go find a place to pee. So I love y'all. Thank you for jumping on with me, keeping me company while Mom's in treatment, and I'm wishing I could be in there with her. I hope you all have a fantastic Monday. If you are interested in the opportunity, I am going live in one of my team members' opportunity groups that she's made tonight to talk about our compensation plan, and I'm sure that they wouldn't mind if some people that were interested jumped in there with us. So shoot me a message if you're interested in hearing that and hearing how this is being a blessing to a lot more people than just me at this point. I hope y'all have a fantastic Monday. I'm gonna go find a bathroom. Love y'all. Bye.